If you are born into a religion, you should stick to your religion. I believe that God put everybody here for a reason. And to be honest with you, I mean, God, if He created the first book, which is the Old Testament, I don't think He needed to rewrite it. Islam, Christianity. But if there is already somebody rewrote the books, then you have other religions, that is fine. But stick to your religion, because now these women in the West that are Christian are having a hard time finding a Christian man. So it becomes an issue.
So you're saying the Christian men are not really Christian men, or they're
Correct.
lost in Christianity, so they look for
The women are lost. That's why the men became lost. The women are lost completely in Christianity. They don't believe what they don't see. A lot of them became even atheists. But in Islam, you could find the one you could actually marry multiple women,
as a man,
right? As a man, yeah.
Yeah.
No, not a woman. A woman cannot marry multiple women, but you can marry multiple women as a man.
Okay.
As long as you're treating them all the same, right? It has to be equal. Like if you buy this one a Mercedes, you need to give them also a Mercedes, correct?
Yeah, but don't you? I disagree with the Christianity into Islam to a certain degree that it's how Christianity and Islam and Judaism is being portrayed on people. That's why they're being lost, coming from broken homes. They're trying to understand. Usually, a mom and a dad raised in a proper home, marriage the right way, men holding his roles as a provider, being outside of the house, making sure everything is good. Where the mom just nurtures this kid, not only from emotions to religion. And both parties don't understand their religion the right way, because a lot of kids, this second generation, third generation, are growing up without fathers in the mix, and mothers not in the mix, because they're so busy. Even if they're with their mom, the moms are busy being independent, providing, working, and these kids are growing up not even understanding. There's problems also in Islam, and there's problems in Judaism as well. So I just believe that that a lot of this brokenness is happening because it all starts at home. It starts because there's no relationship the right way, And
You think if a man right now is Christian and he's going into Islam, just because he wants a better woman, he truly is Muslim? You know what I mean?
I don't think many men are just going into Islam just because of a better woman, because there's still good Christian people.
Very hard to find them now, as the
it's
women.
because
They have sex at the
they're
age of
not
13.
practicing their religion the right way.
Correct.
They're lost.
They're sleeping around the age of 13 because
Yeah,
they're being
yeah.
raised by the system. They're
Yeah,
being
by the
raised
system,
by school.
Exactly.
After
exactly.
school, it's like an after school program. After that, come back home, watch
Yeah.
TV. Mom comes back at
Because
6 p.m., 7
We're
p.m.
having issues in Islam, same thing. There's divorces, Lebanon, and I'm sure in Israel, same thing. There's
Yes.
divorces. It's happening everywhere. This just
Something that people don't understand. Israel and America is the same country.
no, I understand it.
People
Yeah.
don't understand that.
Yeah.
People go, hey, why are we helping Israel so much? Well, Israel is doing all the dirty work for the U.S. Whatever the U.S. says, Israel does. Not to forget to mention that half of the military supply that we have here in the U.S. was all invented by Jews. So we invent all of these things and we just hand it over. We just gave us here the Iron Dome, for example, so nobody could come and attack.
So
like inventions that are beyond people's understanding. But we do all the problems that are needed to be taken care of in the Middle East that is taken care of by us.
Well, you also agree, before we move on to another topic, that a broken home is what breaks everything. Breaks a religion,
Of course.
breaks morals, breaks
course.
values.
Of
That's
course.
the main thing, and this is what's happening in society. And this is what the West is pushing and pulling through independence, through social media, through movies, through actors, through Hollywood.
Do you believe in God?
150%. I wouldn't be a Muslim if I don't believe in God.
Do you believe your mom is your mom?
What you mean? Of course I believe my mom is my mom.
Or your mom is your mom?
What is it?
Or your mom is your mom?
No, I believe my mom is my mom.
No,
Yeah.
Okay. So if you are a true believer, believe is a word of doubt. And people don't know when they're using it in the US. God exists. Because I could see through your eyes that you've been through some shit. Yes? I'm not
Of course.
mistaken.
Of course, we all.
And if
we
not
all
God,
go
you
through
wouldn't be
struggles.
sitting here.
What is it?
If not for God, you wouldn't be sitting here, right?
150%. It all comes from God, the power of God,
I'm
and how you
same way.
connect with it, and how you believe in it. Yes, yes, you're right with this. Yes,
So we know God exists.
yes,
And I
yes.
preach it every single
Yeah.
day on everything that I show. And it
And I'm-
doesn't matter what religion you're from. You need to truly be connected to God. And God is like Wi-Fi. You could connect to him anywhere.
Anywhere,
You don't
anywhere.
have to see him. You could pray from anywhere.
And it's disappointing that people don't know that that's all it is that's causing the biggest problems.
All
That's
it
all
is.
it is. And they make it feel that's no way this is all it is. Really, I just got to believe in God and pray and do right.
Yes.
It'll solve most of my problems. And
Yes.
hell yeah.
Yes.
It's that easy, but they make it seem to you it's that hard. That's not this. There's more to it. There's the grass is greener somewhere else. And yeah.
People are very stupid today.
Yeah.
Very, very stupid. They don't believe that God exists. They don't know where they came from. They don't know where they're going.
How do they
They're
become
completely,
stupid? Being
completely
raised
lost.
without proper parents in the house, without a proper relationship in the house.
Were you born a Muslim?
I was born a Muslim, yes. Yes.
How do you feel about the religion?
My religion?
Yeah.
I respect it. I love it. And the reason why is also I'm not obnoxious. I love Christianity. I love obviously the people that practice Christianity the right way, because I read into the books to a certain degree that enough for me to understand, for me to stay as a Muslim.